So today's video is going to be about mental health. I feel like not an expert, but an expert. So I know there's a lot of girls out there, even a lot of men, um, that suffer from, mental illness or even, learn how to cope with it. I just lost someone due to that. And, I just want to talk about it, talk about some things you can do to help yourself when you're going through a state of depression or anxiety or whatever have you that you're going through. Um, so I mean, some things I do to self-medicate is I do yoga or I listen to music. I also sing, so that helps a lot too. Um, But one thing I will say about mental health is that it's really hard for people to notice the signs. And that is really a tough thing that people have a hard time talking about. So for me, I know that when I get anxiety, I bite my nails a lot, or I'll play in my hair, or even some people don't know that having a dirty room is a sign of somebody's going through a depression. And so, I just want to educate people on stuff like that because, a lot of people feel like they don't notice the signs. So, someone could take their life and you're sitting up there asking yourself why or what could you have done? And it's kind of hard to say what you could have done only because, if you don't take that initiative to ask that person, you're never going to know why and what led them to that point. I can honestly say, me myself, I've been there, and I am a suicide survivor. I met a lot of girls, in the groups that I went to, and the groups that my therapist put me in. They weren't bad groups. I actually learned a lot. They were insightful. Um, I would definitely say if you do struggle with that, um, you have to talk to someone, even if you feel like they're not, even if you feel like they don't understand or they're not listening, because I sometimes feel like that. I feel like, no one's going to understand what I go through. So that's why I really don't bother people with my issues. But sometimes you meet people that are like, oh, let's talk about it. And, I'm here to listen. Um, but like I said, it is really hard to have those, people that support, not really people that support to, say, okay, I'm confident that I could go talk to this person, or I'm confident that I can, be that, that person can be that, hey, I listen to you cry or I listen to you talk. I mean, I don't have that person. That's my whole point of, doing this video because, I want to reach a bigger audience and I want to reach people that, are dealing with the same thing that I'm dealing with. I'm going through a situation right now where I'm I'm not working and that's really taken a toll on my depression. I've fallen into a deep depression. I might look like, it's all smiles, but that is also a sign of somebody really depressed. Like if they're just smiling every day, constantly smiling and, making jokes, cracking jokes, that's me. I crack jokes, I laugh, I always have to see the positive outlook of things. But, sometimes I come in my room and I just cry. Just, to cry, just cry because, I've been holding that in for so long that I need to get it out. So, I honestly feel like I want to reach a lot of young girls that, that are also like me. A lot of my depression comes from my past, which was I got bullied a lot by a lot of girls, I was too dark, my hair wasn't long enough, so I never felt pretty. I never felt, yeah, I never felt pretty in my skin. And so I'm 23 now. Oh, nope, I lied. I'm 24. Simple mistake. I miss, my 20s is almost over, so but not to get off topic. I'm 24 now, and I've been through a lot of stuff. I've been through a lot of stuff. So, feeling confident in my body just wasn't it wasn't it wasn't a thing for me. I always felt like I was never good enough or never felt like I was pretty enough. But then, you know what, I met someone that she went through the same things as me. And, you know, she assured me like, hey, you're beautiful, you're brown, you're melanin. Like, what else could you ask for? But I mean, like, that was just more so like I kind of just needed the reassurance, not really, you know. But I just want like everyone to know that it's okay. You know, it's okay to cry. It's okay to, you know, break down, because like at the end of the day, like if that helps you, you know, you have to do what you have to do. Me personally, I say that like finding coping mechanisms when you are going through like a mental episode, it really does help. Like I had a mental episode yesterday, and like the only thing that helped me with that was like, you know, listening to music or even, you know, smoking the cannabis. But you know, it helps. So so I just want to end this video by saying that I'm going to drop some resource links in my, you know, in my caption, just because, you know, I want everybody to have the same resources that I was able to get to. um I'm also gonna drop my Instagram, gonna drop my Facebook. If anybody, you know, ever wants to talk, any females that ever want to talk, anybody that comes across my page that wants to talk. But also don't forget to subscribe, and do not forget to like this video. I am signing off.